Yo. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Simple Stock fam. Today's March 26, 2026. Let's dive into the IWM. Listen. We drew this box based upon that Sunday opening. We're still trading that box. In yesterday's video, we said that we were trading the upper end of this box here, and which we did. Look at that. We traded it pretty well, right? With that being said, look where we're at. We pointed this area out yesterday right here. This was an area of interest that we were looking to go back to. And prior to market opening, you see here, we are and have gone back to that area. With that being said, guys, I pointed out a doji candle yesterday at a key area and a key level last night, and I asked several of you guys to comment your thoughts on it, so on and so forth. At the end of the day, my exact comments were that I thought that that was a key reversal area, placing the doji where they placed it at. And we all look at the doji as a indecision candle on those type of levels. When we hit certain type of levels, I'm looking at that doji as a potential reversal area, and then I'm looking for acceleration, in which we got it right. So how do we trade this, guys? Look at our levels. We have a gap right here from overnight. Okay, so my plan of action. Let me get rid of that. My plan of action today. Okay, I'm going to point this area out to you guys. I'm going to look to short anything above 250.94 right here. I'm looking to get in around 250.94, and again, that's 250.94. This area, anywhere around here. So this is like 250.82, so on and so forth. I'm looking to get short anything approaching that area. That is my plan. And what am I looking to do? I'm looking to first write it down to this level here, where we're at, right around 248.10ish. And then I want to see if we can't lose this level. So what I expect them to do is come here, small bounce up, come back, and try to figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, so this is still a very, very important area because this is our gap area. So this is our what? Our must hold. So keep that in mind. As far as like when you're trading today, so on and so forth. Like I said, I will mark in here what I'm thinking as far as what's to happen. Again, so there's two options. If we open and market is here, here's a second option. Sorry. If we open and market is already at about 246.22 and they're looking like they're going to hold, expect them to start closing candles back to the upside. Okay. So keep that in mind as well. So heads on a swivel, depending on where we open, that is very key. Where we open, where's the PA at, price action? Where's that at as we're opening today. Okay, so look right here at this gap area. This is where I will look to get short. Anything above 250.52 really. And I can take a little heat. I'll take a little heat up in this area. This is a better entry, but sometimes they only give us just enough. And right here, just enough with us is 250.46, to be honest with you, or even our PDH, which is 250.13. Okay, so those are the levels I'll look to get short. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this very bearish PA right now. So we're going to see if it holds up, if it continues. We do, and you should expect a bounce. If we're opening down here, expect people to try to buy this back in to PDH, which is our prior day high. Okay, so that is going to be my game plan for the day, looking at certain levels, see how we open, where we open at. If you guys have questions, hit me in the DMs. I will be working today. I have other things to handle. So, I'll try to get back to you guys as best as I can, follow throughout the day. But that is my plan of action. If we open up, I will place a call up into this area here, right? And then I will also have an order to sell that call. And then I'm buying the put for a retracement back down to these areas. And my thoughts is we have to at least check out 246.34. Okay, and vice versa. If we're there at market open, I'm going to consider that they tried this. I mean, it could be a failed, so on and so forth. And then I'm going to look for them to start closing candles to try to at least get back in this area here. There's no guarantee that they have to go back to this area right here today. But based upon prior days history, they have been going back. So keep that in mind. Keep your heads on a swivel. Also, when I pull this up, look at this, guys. Look at this. This right here tells us they're actually possibly hunting 243.81. And look, we're forming a reversal candle already right here. So I expect them to try to hold some levels and then try to come back up to this area, fail, and then start making our way back down. All right, that's my thoughts. You know what I mean? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just doing what I do best, which is me. Listen, happy trading, everybody. Today's March 26, 2026. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get it simple.